ICF supported a deaf track in the International Eucharistic Congress. I must admit that there was some piece inside of me that had some doubt that if ICF was going to have a deaf track, if that would be successful. The first day, as I was watching, it seemed that there were very many hearing people taking the floor, and I wasn't surprised. But as the days went along, I saw that changing. And I saw more and more deaf people were giving the presentations, or that it was a hearing church worker explaining what's being done in their home country, and it helped me to understand we have a lot to offer one another.
I've really enjoyed it being here, part of that track, because it's been like one big family of deaf people and hearing people from all over the world come together for family gathering.
I saw hearing priests who could sign, and I saw deaf speakers, and I learned all these different countries, all the different talks. I just learned so many new things. I was really inspired, and I just felt my energy just build up. I felt so good. I felt so happy. And now when I fly back to the deaf church, I'm going to have that enthusiasm and want to continue this work and do it even better.
For me, I see the ICF as the strength within a community that stretches all around the world, this global community that's like a family, and that at times when we feel isolated in these very small communities, in these very diverse types of work, we know that the connection that we have all around the world is brought together through the ICF.
I was watching their organization and thought they were brilliant to bring all the people from all over the world together, and the communication was brilliant, and you saw a lot of priests and deacons and deaf from all over the world, and it was really very emotional. I really enjoyed it, and I was wondering, I thought, this has to go on, and it's very important to have a deaf people meeting.
As we think about the new evangelization, I thought here's an opportunity that we are opening wide the doors to Christ, and we are one community, being able to converse. Not only in two languages by way of sign language and spoken English, but we have pilgrims here from more than 8 or 10 countries. And so to see the signing happening in 8 or 10 languages, that truly was the Universal Church at work.
What an amazing experience it's been. So exciting, seeing so many different languages being used, meeting so many different people and sharing our faith. We really have been one body in Jesus. I can't imagine experience anything more wonderful. I've really enjoyed the sharing and having the deaf community come together.
So all of the different activities and all of the different persons that I met, the deaf people that I met, and the different cultures that came together really changed my life. The reason that it changed my life is that I learned that it's very important to share our experiences with one another and with people. ICF helped me to come here to attend the International Eucharistic Congress, and I learned many, many new things. And I met people from different countries who were deaf, especially deaf Catholic community internationally. I've met many people and I've learned a great deal. It's been a lot of information. And then sharing that information, I'm sure it will help in having an ICF success in the future. And God bless ICF and their programs. Thank you.
There are many ways in which deaf people share in the life of society, many Catholic ways in which they're assisted to be members of the Church. There are many foundations of different sort in the world, many with the title Catholic. But what's unique about this society, the International Catholic Foundation at the service of deaf people, is precisely that word international. To the best of our knowledge, nobody else makes it possible for deaf people and those who accompany them in the life of the church to come together, to share resources, to learn from each other, to grow in wisdom. We have got to now be very sensitive what is possible in different places, and I think we must make sure we're here, because it remains true, to the best of our knowledge, until somebody else does it, we must continue to do it. International matters so much.